Hey, howdy guys, how you all doing? Welcome. We're not muted this time like every other stream. Gamescom Opening Night Live starts in just 10 minutes, so we'll switch to actually viewing it in a minute. It's up here. This is the pre-show, so there's no like real big announcements, it's just stuff we already know. But when the main show starts, we will flick over to that. I'm going to check my audio levels are good before we begin. This stream sounds a little bit quiet to me, so let me know what you guys think. There's no sound coming from the game at the moment. Who we got in here? We have... How you doing, Mark? Golden Minecraft Barrett, how you doing? Good to see you.
A moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10.
Yeah, this is a really quiet stream.
World premiere 40 times in one night. You would think it would get old, but it
hit me all right. Yeah, I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem at the moment. It's the stream. Let me know if the stream volume's good. You can kind of hear it in the back.
Guests live in person. Except please look forward to my
yeah, Cody, we got in here. Hey, how you doing? Ash, Captain Patrick, new hair. Yeah. King Alien, how you doing? Gabriel, good to see you. Cameron, how you doing? How's it going? Adam in here.
And which is, it's been cooking for a while.
DJ Donnelly, Glitchy, good to see you guys here. So yeah, we are 10 minutes away from Gamescom Opening Night Live. I don't know how long this is set to be. They're usually like 2 hours. I'm going to mute this for the moment. They're usually around like 2 hours. I don't know if this one's 2 hours or if it's just going to be like an hour and a half. No clue. I need to move this way more. Did I dye my hair orange for Crash? I did not. I did not. Hey Cody, how are you, Bo? I'm good. So we kind of know a little bit of what's going to be here. We know like all of the publishers and developers that were going to be here because a list got put out. We know Activision's here because they're showing off Call of Duty Vanguard's campaign. So we might get some Crash Bandicoot. Who knows? I'm not going into this expecting anything. I don't think you guys should either. I know we did the video like Wumpa League teasers. Who knows? It's kind of like up in the air at the moment. But if we don't get anything, we don't get anything. We look to like this 9th of September. If we don't get anything there, like Mark said, Game Awards is the next best thing after that. I don't think we'll get any other kind of event. And I don't really see them announcing it on their own, Activision. Who knows? If it even is a thing still. We don't know. Hey Eugene, how you doing? Nice haircut. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate that, Mark. We know we're getting LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Hopefully we get a release date for that. I'm hoping it's next year. I'm very excited for that game, but there's already too much to play this year. So hopefully we get something next year. Again, if you're just joining in, this is up here is the pre-show. The main show starts in 9 minutes. So we'll flick screens so you can see it all big and everything. But yeah. We also know we're getting Saints Row Reboot. I don't know if anyone asked for that, but we're getting that. I think There's some new football game. I'm sure that's the bit where we can go to the toilet and take a break when they announce that. Had a stressful day today, but I'm looking for my first job, so it's a little bit stressed. Didn't even have time to watch What If. Yeah, I completely forgot about What If today. I need to go and watch that. So I'm just sitting down watching some game reveals. How are you? Doing good. I'm hoping we get something cool from this stream. Crash Social Media posted an interesting picture yesterday saying it's about time. Maybe they're just trolling us again. Yeah, I saw that, and if nothing does happen, then I think they were like trolling us. Why would you put that up? If you got tested today, hopefully we got a negative test. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm getting my second vax on Friday. Right, let me just bring up. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to bring up the stream volume. Let me know if the stream volume is loud enough, and we can tweak it before we go into it. If that sounds good, I'll listen back to it as well.
Before the main event begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers.
That sounds pretty good volume for me. For some reason, again, we always face this when we do a reaction stream through at different volume levels. This one seems to be very quiet, but I think that sounds pretty good. So we'll be good to go when it's ready. Gunk got its release month finally, and Halo Infinite coming out December 8th. Yeah, we'll probably get the official announcement of that date during this because it leaked out online via the Microsoft Store that Halo Infinite is December 8th. So maybe we get a look at campaign or something. That would be cool. And then, Gunk, December. We don't have an exact date for that. Hopefully it's not December 8th. Because that's going to bury that game. Sup, Ginge? How you doing, Damon? The only thing I'm hoping for is Skywalker Saga. When we know we're getting that, I don't know what we're getting from that. Probably like a brand new trailer showing off things we haven't seen yet. And hopefully the release date. And I'm thinking a good release date would be May 4th next year. Or early next year. I don't see it being this year. Are we getting Dying Light 2 gameplay again? Is that being confirmed? I feel like that game has been at everything. Do we need to see more Dying Light 2 gameplay? Really? They showed it off yesterday during the Xbox showcase, which I was planning on doing a stream for that. I'm glad I didn't because it was pretty meh. The best announcement from that showcase was the new Xbox controller, which looks pretty nice. Watching Gamescom on TV, and I'm on your stream on my phone. Hey, nice. You get the big Gamescom stream when it starts. We have. I did see that James and Elise are in Psychonauts 2. They're like the rich family, I think that's what they're called. This Friday we're going to be streaming Psychonauts 2. It came out today. I've not played the first one, but we're going to start a playthrough of Psychonauts 2 on Friday. And I'm not entirely sure how long that game is, but we'll try and play it every Friday until we finish it. So yeah. I should have got some music to play in the back. I'll just have these two.
We're really excited about what we're doing.
Guys, I'm going to turn them down. I know it's 8.4 I need to be at.
It's always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an exciting
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is announcing 2 characters at Gamescom tomorrow. Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm not into fighting games. I like the more sort of Smash characters, Smash fighting games, sorry, like the Nickelodeon game. So I'll keep an eye on it. I think that would be a really nice game to be in Game Pass. It's close to 12 hours. Okay, cool. So a couple of streams. We'll see then, because we've got a month before the next big game comes out, which is Hot Wheels Unleashed, which I'm going to be streaming and covering on the channel. So if we can get Psychonauts 2 done in that time, that'd be kind of cool.
And he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just
We'll see.
It's
We'll
a
start it. I
little
might not enjoy it,
bloody and over the top,
but it's been getting great
so
reviews, so
gas and cool
fingers
for
crossed.
one individual developer to make a game on it.
4 minutes away before the show starts. A DJ with no tunes. Pfft.
Next update on that game, and
I'm not
you know, I
not-
really like
not
to be very
the
upfront
oh
with
no
the
no
show.
no.
But yeah, good next gen stuff.
I'm pressing all the wrong things. No.
You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's
I was seeing if I had any if I had the music still in OBS, but I did not.
Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People like want to hear more about that. 'Cause
There is a rumor
that was the last time people heard about.
we could be getting more Elden Ring here. I think some people saw it at like some Gamescom awards thing.
Vanguard, which
I think that's just like a guess. So we might get more Elden Ring here.
that as well. So yeah, it's
But I know everyone here is wanting some Crash. We'll just have to wait and see.
That we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff.
We'll have to wait and see.
Lots of games, but it's an honor
All right.
to be able to do it. And
Let
I
me turn
really
these
hope
guys
next
back
year
up a bit.
we'll be back in Cologne with, you know, a
Went
bunch
full
of
orange for
people
Crash
together
today.
and developers, but this
No,
is
it's
an
not for
awesome
Crash, but
way
it'll
to
it'll do for
gather
Crash. If it
digitally,
summons Crash,
watch
I
the show,
won't
and hopefully have a
be
good
mad.
time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage.
It's
shortly.
very vibrant on stream.
Opening Night Live.
Thanks,
I will say
Thanks, Kyle.
it's quite vibrant this
The
stream.
big show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021.
I think I got my camera
is
on
now
some
just
other
minutes
like
away.
setting, so it's
But you
making
might be
everything a bit
surprised
more
to
vibrant.
I still got plenty of pre-show
Right,
gas left in the
here we
tank.
go.
I've still
2
got
minutes
trailers.
away.
Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm
I
stoked
assume
about
they're
that
probably going to be
Outlast.
starting with something like Call of Duty.
Our next trailer
Dye
is
pink
for
next
a
stream.
rhythm combat game. Here is
Hoping for either
Saga.
Crash or Spyro. I think you can like fully throw Spyro out the window, unfortunately. Just because there's not even been any like teasers. Yes, we had the Gaming Revolution say something about a Spyro was in development. Who knows? We know Toys with Bob and all them lot are now helping with Warzone and Call of Duty. Obviously, they're not just focusing on that, but I think Crash is the more likely one, and I think just the fact that we got those like 2 teasers at the same time, and like why would they put that stuff in that GDC presentation if it meant nothing, you know? If we don't get it here, look for September 9th. Thought the same. Hope we get that new Skyrim game. Not seen any of that over the last decade.
I am just
I
about
can't
wrapped
believe
up
that's the
here,
thing.
But we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider.
Been playing a lot of platformers on my Wii U.
Welcome.
Nice. One thing I would like to see here, I don't know if we're going to see it here, is the rumored GTA remaster. GTA 3, Vice City, and... No. GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Apparently those are getting remastered. Maybe we get that here, maybe we see that at a PlayStation event. August 25th, Crash's 25th. Is that a coincidence? Most likely, yeah. That's probably a big old coincidence. Let's switch over. And, let me turn... I'll leave the volume of the stream there. When it starts, let me
And
know
with
if it's
that
too
final
quiet,
appeal
too
for
loud,
Wishlist Edition,
all that kind of good
I'm
stuff.
officially out of stuff.
GTA Trilogy would be cool for Switch. I think
Thank
the
you so
rumors...
much for hanging out and watching
I think the
for
rumors
this
said it was going to be coming to Switch.
half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back.
Obviously,
Mucho
there's
is
the
ready
like
for Opening Night Live,
remake,
which is, as you
remaster
can
of
see,
GTA 5
seconds
coming
away.
out as well.
I hope you enjoy that show.
How's
I'm
the
Kyle
Riders
Foster.
Republic beta so far? I don't think I can say anything. But look on my channel tomorrow, I'll have a video up on it. The embargo is not happened yet.
Hello, everyone around the world.
For me, at
I'm
least.
Jeff
I know it
Keighley,
happened a
and welcome to
while ago.
Gamescom Opening
Anyway, here we go.
Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga,
Lego
get
Star
an
Wars, come on.
update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased.
Is the volume
The
alright for you
biggest
guys?
ones in
It's
the
a little bit
world
weird.
to
It's
smaller
gone
independent
quiet.
titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now, before we start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom.
Was what I thought it would be.
See you in person in 2022.
I'm still excited for Riders.
But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
What we getting? New game. Forza Horizon 5. Shooting Iron. It says like Sunset Overdrive vibes.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's Saints. It's the new Saints Row.
And I got the dealer.
The new old Saints Row. I assume. They've been teasing it all week.
Should have eyes on the merchandise.
Bit louder would be good.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
Is that better?
Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
How about my world famous
Are they still keeping it like over the top?
Hey guys, what you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a
Good,
criminal empire kind of...
Don't expect the last Smash Fighter Ultimate to be announced? Nah, that'll be announced at Nintendo's thing. Nintendo will do it themselves. I'm sure they'll have a direct like in the next month or two for that probably. Or maybe November? I think that's when they did the last one last year. And then Sephiroth came out in December, I want to say. It'll get copyright strike this one. I was going to mute it, but whatever. This is cool, but like, I want to see some gameplay because we saw something very similar like this for Crackdown 3 when that got announced, and we know how that turned out.
Dad, you should buckle up.
Saints Row meets Fast and Furious. I wouldn't be surprised if Saints Row had like a Fast and Furious crossover. That's probably like the perfect game.
Hey, asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
I think it's just called Saints Row. Yeah. They're like, let's just forget everything else that happened. Let's have a new vibe to this game. Self-made Saints Row. Alright.
There you go, the next Saints Row. And joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know what can
It's
you
like
tell us
4-player
about the new
co-op,
Saints
I
Row?
assume.
We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say
Crackdown
I am
3 is
just
making huge
so
promises.
excited
Yeah.
to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game. And
Xbox
to work
acts
with the
like Crackdown
Volition
3
team.
does never
And speaking
happen.
of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and
Spoke to you
essentially
soon.
created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes, and the boss, along with their 3 friends. Nina,
Yeah, I'm
Kevin,
interested in
Eli,
this.
a whole
Looks
group
like
right there. They go on this wild
this could
ride
be
to
pretty
create
fun.
their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this
We're going back to
brand
Night
new,
City from
super
Cyberpunk.
vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it.
4 out of 10,
right
not
off the
enough
bat,
rowing,
driving,
needs more
shooting,
canoes and
fighting,
kayaks.
You know, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest
the
and
DLC,
best
the
Saints
robots
Row
come.
playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of
This
them,
is like the
Los
beginning
Venteros, we actually
of
saw
Summer
in
Game
the
Fest,
trailer
where they
just
announced
then.
the
And, all of the
Wonderlands
gangs
game, where it's
are
just like a CGI
incredibly
trailer.
dangerous, but
Speak
that
to one of
goes
the
without
actors
saying,
in it.
right? And,
Don't get
they're
any
really
gameplay, so we
strong,
don't
and they're
really
all
know what
really
it
different from
like.
one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another.
I've
And
played
the
Saints
point
Row
is, which
3,
I
I
think everyone
think.
can guess, you gotta fight them.
But it
and
looks like
defeat them
they're
all
going
to
back to
reach
more
your
like
goals.
Saints Row 1 and 2.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes,
Oh.
I actually do. I've got
Did I
another
speak too soon?
exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
I always wanted to be part of a
This is where
game.
all our dreams come true.
Pre-alpha gameplay. Alright. Alright. Looks like it could be fun. Alright, that looks like it could be fun. Like, hop in there, co-op.
And now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
I'm going back to back with this one.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil.
Oh, this is the XCOM style Marvel game. It's been rumored. We're gonna watch this with. I'm gonna turn this down. I remember where I'm at. It's Enter the Sandman. That's gonna get me DZMA'd, so I'm just gonna turn that down a bit if you don't mind. At least it told me that a song was gonna play. But I think this is the XCOM game. I was gonna say, is that Ghost Rider? That's a very weird looking Ghost Rider. I think it's a mobile game. There was a rumor that there was gonna be a like top-down strategy Marvel game in the style of like XCOM, and I assume that is what this is. I feel like they wouldn't show a mobile game here. Hopefully the quietness doesn't trigger YouTube. Blade, we've got Blade in there. We've got Captain Marvel. Ghost Rider. I don't know who that is. Jubilee or someone. This kind of has like vibes of Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. If you guys ever played that game. Who we got here? Wolverine looking dope. If this is the game that I think it is, then who's that on the left there? Oh, that's Doctor Strange, just with a hood. Midnight Suns. Yeah, I think this is the... Yeah, it's an XCOM style game. So it's not my kind of thing, but who knows? Maybe I'll give it a go. Yeah, it'd probably still get DMCA. Even though it's a cover. Captain America teased at the back there. Let me know if they reveal any trailer of Crash Wumpa League, and I'll look at the leak later.
Joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake.
Yeah, Star Wars hasn't happened yet.
From Firaxis. Hey Jake, thank you so
looking
much
forward
for
to that
joining
too.
us here on ONL. Now we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Jeff, and we were
They
very
got the drip.
excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected
You got
is
Dormammu.
Hunter. That's an entirely new
Dormammu,
superhero
I've come to
that
bargain.
we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise. So I'm curious, everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
This is a top-down strategy game.
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
All right, I love we get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us on Opening Night Line.
One more thing? Oh, no.
Hear more from Jake. Check out
Oh,
IGN
Maids of Midnight Suns confirmed.
gameplay
She's the main character,
reveal
yo.
on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And this weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the
Oh, I need to make sure I go and download that.
But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action.
Sounds like a
To do
Fable
that,
ripoff.
we are joined by Dave
What,
Swenson
Midnight
from Sledgehammer
Suns?
Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars
It's
of
nothing
the show,
like Fable.
and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge epic battles on big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations.
We played Cold World War 2 days ago, hyped for Vanguard. World of War was a classic. I didn't play World War II's campaign, but World War II's zombies and
I don't know, there's something
multiplayer
very inspiring
I
about
actually
these
really
two
liked.
stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is
Yeah, we could get something like that, Gabriel, where they're like, hey, stay tuned next, in 2 weeks for the September 9th. We could get something like that here.
Last week, the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong
Hold on,
dream
let me
of
mute
yours
my
being
mic.
in Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina.
I mean, the Marvel game, how the world
Yes,
changes around you
I'm
depending on your
thrilled
acts.
to be in my first Call
Yeah.
of Duty game. It's crazy
I'll be honest, I've
because
never
it's
played a
not,
Fable.
a lot of female roles in
Vanguard
the
looks good. I
historical
not got a card for a couple of years,
obvious
but might get
reasons,
some.
and that's one of the things that struck me about
I've always felt like
Paulina,
Sledgehammer
and when I
has
started
actually done a
researching for
pretty
the
good
role
job with
was
their CODs.
how many women
Like they're
were
kind of
actually
the
in the
silent
Army in World War
underdog
II.
that no one really
There
like
were tank operators,
pays attention to
there
with their
were
CODs.
fighter pilots, and some
Like
of them,
Advanced
like
Warfare
Paulina,
was
were
pretty solid,
snipers.
even though people didn't like
And
it.
so
Like they
it's
started to
just
like it
really
after
cool
the
to get to
fact.
play a character that
Same
pays
with World
homage
War
to
II,
someone like
Modern Warfare
Ludmila
3. So
Pavlichenko, who
I
is
feel like this could be
and
proper
was one of the deadliest
solid.
snipers of all time.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on
Also,
it.
there's a rumor that
Let's talk a bit
Ghostface
about
is going to be
what you
becoming
guys are going to
an
show
operator
today.
in
I know,
October for COD.
Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign.
So I'm gonna have to dive back
We
in
saw
and get
some
that.
multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Polina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in-engine. And we're going to show Polina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Polina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Polina. Polina started the war as a nurse.
Stop hiding, Crash Bandicoot.
And so what we're going
don't
to
expect
see,
Crash. If we get
right
it,
now
cool.
If
we don't,
Stalingrad. We're going to
have to
see
wait.
Polina in Stalingrad and view her.
Actually, fun fact,
experience
female snipers
when
in
Stalingrad was
USSR
invaded
usually
by the
didn't
Germans.
have scopes because they got
Laura,
what's
any stuff
left
here
after
for
the
what
men got
point
their
in
guns.
Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
I always prefer iron sights.
At the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass.
And
You know,
COD.
she's
Especially
no
on snipers,
nonsense.
actually.
Nothing rattles her.
I can't use snipers
And that's not an act.
at all.
She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And
See,
in
I really like
this
Cold War
level,
more
you
than
really
Modern
get to
Warfare
see
2, Joshua, but this is
makes
running
it
in the Modern Warfare engine,
way, you
so
know,
it's
she's-
probably going to be a
she's
bit
bright
more like
and
Modern
almost
Warfare,
innocent
unfortunately.
in her outlook.
But
And,
who knows?
Shit happens.
Okay. All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys.
I guess we'll find out on
We are now going to
Friday,
get
Saturday,
this
when the
extended
alpha goes
look
live,
at
how it
Call
actually
of Duty
feels.
Vanguard. Enjoy.
Let's see how the campaign looks. I thought Cold War looked pretty impressive in terms of graphics and CGI. Objective updated. Get home. Yeah, they Treyarch confirmed that it's like a prequel to the Cold War Zombies storyline, so it directly ties into the Dark Ether storyline. I don't know in what way, but I guess it's all the like World War II experiments and stuff that have been teased in Cold War Zombies will be like shown properly in this one. This is such a sort of like walk through that you always get in these sort of events. Like if someone was really playing this, they'd be sprinting through this. Got the slow camera pans. The sniper level from What At War with when you're hiding in the fountain at the beginning with Reznov. That is such a like classic level. This looks good, like graphic wise. I haven't played a COD campaign since Ghosts. COD parkour. Call of Duty meets Mirror's Edge. I'd play it. I guess that was Brink. If you remember that game. Get to sniping. Mount blind fire. Yeah, that's what some of the rumors had said. I wonder how that's going to work in MP. Just someone blind firing around the corner. Should play the Cold War story. It's really good, I reckon. I hope this one stacks up to it. I was very tempted to play the Cold War story, and I just never did. I love the Black Ops 1 campaign. I think Black Ops 1 campaign is probably my favourite. Just outbeats World at War. I didn't mind Ghosts. I know everyone hated that game. I didn't mind that. I was waiting for the sequel. It left on a cliffhanger. Yeah, where was that? She should have climbed out the window, jumped off, done that 360 jump. MP40 on the ground there. Not going to take it though. This looks solid. Well, I know people want to hate on COD, but I think this looks solid. I am more curious about multiplayer and zombies though. Oh, that's cool. Hey, YouTube user 19, how you doing? What do the numbers mean, Paulina? I can't wait till they add the World War II Warzone map, and I can finally achieve my goal of running around as Rambo in World War II. Rambo and John McClane running around in World War II. Oh. This is a long demo. They usually do this? Off topic, but am I excited for Witch Queen after yesterday's reveal from Bungie? I am so hyped for the Witch Queen. Pre-ordered the collector's edition. I'll be honest, I haven't been like playing that much Destiny because the seasonal model just is cool, but it's just not for me. But like big expansions, I'm so hyped for them, and Witch Queen looks like it's going back to what made Forsaken and Taken King great, and like amping them up to 11. Like, I'm very excited for the Witch Queen. What have I missed? You have missed the new Saints Row. You have missed the new Marvel XCOM game, which is called Midnight Suns, and Call of Duty, which is what we're on now. So not much. You think they'll include some Easter egg from WoW? And I keep wanting to say WoW, World at War. I don't know, maybe not in campaign. I could definitely see them doing that in zombies because it's Treyarch, and obviously Treyarch did World at War. I could see like callbacks to, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get like classic World at War zombies maps in this game. But I don't think we'll get anything in campaign. Maybe in multiplayer. Maybe like some remastered maps from World at War, like Courtyard or Castle or Bonsai, or they're the only three I can remember. This is Call of Duty 19, are you serious? Is it actually Call of Duty 19? Wow. I wonder if they bring back the headquarters, like the social space, for multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool. Is Call of Duty like the game with the most amount of entries in its franchise? Surely not. I feel like Final Fantasy probably has it beat. Nikolai and zombies again. Or Nikolai. Yeah, I'm excited to see what we're getting from Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga here. Hoping for a release date. I'm actually excited for this game when it comes out later this year. I think we're getting maybe Halo release date officially revealed here because it leaked this morning. But I don't know what else is here. They haven't really like announced what was going to be here. Just teased a few things. But Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is the main one. I'm not expecting Crash. Keeping my expectations low. If we get something, cool. If we don't, we look forward. Obviously, FIFA has more entries though. True. I didn't even think about FIFA. I forget that game exists. COD 19 sounds similar to the virus. Yeah, they only went up to COD 3 and then they were like, let's just scrap the numbers. The numbers don't mean anything. And that's why Mason was like, what do they mean? But they don't mean anything. Alright. Splitgate. I tried Splitgate the other day. I didn't get past the tutorial. All I've heard is like Portal meets Halo, and after playing Halo Infinite, I would rather wait and play Halo Infinite because it's so good. Now they're probably going to give us Crash News on his birthday for sure.
Next
Yeah, I
up,
think that's a likely place.
you guys. Halo Infinite. I had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first multiplayer tech test, which was a huge
What are we getting?
success. And now,
December 8th
let's
release
enter
date?
the world of Halo Infinite
Campaign.
multiplayer.
Oh, more multiplayer? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, what? London? Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Battle Royale. Is this... No, surely not. No, okay, maybe not.
Why are you here?
To fight. To win.
Oh, that was her as a kid, I think. It's just a story. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was like maybe teasing some Battle Royale, but I don't think it is. That was London, right? That was Big Ben. Have you ever seen England in a Halo game?
What is
Or in the Halo
Spartan?
universe? Definitely haven't in the games. Enjoy that cult campaign. Oh, that makes me sad.
A Spartan is a symbol.
Chief. No.
Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope.
Get those little piano like ding ding ding. There you go.
And together we are unstoppable. Candidates, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Again!
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Who's first?
Nice. Am I a football hater? Yeah.
To tell
There's
us
Joe.
more, I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you
Nice,
so
thank
much
you.
for coming down all the way from Seattle. I know
Yeah.
you guys are working very hard on the game, but you made the trek to Opening Night Live, and it means
Thank
a
you.
lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own
Agrinia?
personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Well, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer,
Yep.
the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago. Tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
That's
and the
great.
team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is
So
the
good.
development going on the game.
Yeah, well, like you said,
Who's
we
Joe?
started
Joe
flighting
Staten,
our
not Joe
multiplayer
Mama.
earlier this month. And I got to say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the
Doesn't it?
test.
Because I hate football too. It's overrated.
And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer
Release is on
together
December 8th.
On December 8th this year.
December 8th, it's real, coming this holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard to land this, and it's exciting that campaign and multiplayer will both be coming this year because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and
to celebrate
for
it,
20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh. Okay.
Controller?
Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Please don't be a console because I don't need another Xbox, but a controller. I will get a new controller if there's a Halo controller. Yeah, there's a Halo controller. And I'm getting this. I haven't even seen it, I'm getting it. Yo. It's an Elite Series controller. I needed one of those. Yes. I've been holding off getting one of these for a while. Yo, that looks sick. Elite Xbox Wireless Controller Series 2. I am pre-ordering that. Pre-order now, xbox.com.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Jeff,
yes.
It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
Come on, be like Battle Royale. I don't know where I get this controller. Is it console?
117. Can anyone hear me? Over.
Collector's edition. There's a gold statue of Chief. That's what I'm assuming this is.
We need to fight.
Maybe, maybe not.
Get ready.
What is this? Is it a 20th anniversary? Oh, it's an Xbox. Is it? Yeah. It's a special edition Xbox. I mean, I don't want, I've got a Series X. I'm not going to get a new Series X. Though that looks sick. Damn, that is a good looking console. That is a good looking console.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union
dope.
between
Big
developer
turtle vibes.
Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year...
I think I'll get the controller, but I'm not going to get that
reveal
Series X.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. I kind of wish I'd held off getting a Series X at launch, just so I could get that. I know the Forza controller is not available until September, so I wonder if that's the same with the Master Chief one. Might order that because the normal console will still be out of stock. Yeah, I don't like that's gonna go instantly. Like, forget the normal Xbox Series X. Good luck getting that one. I gotta keep an eye on this Xbox website now for when that controller goes up. What is this game? Yeah, it does have a binding, guys. Is it the same developer? Don't Star Wars. Yeah, it has that kind of like 2D and a 3D space kind of thing going for it. Cult of the Lamb. Alright. Looks interesting.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun.
Game Pass, I will take it.
Midnight Fight Express.
Midnight Fight Express. You found the link to the controller? No. I don't think it's up yet. Missed anything good? Call of Duty, Saints Row, the Halo Xbox. That's about it. No Lego Star Wars yet. Oh, here you go. Is this the link for it? Yeah. Or maybe it's not available yet.
Remember, no Russia.
Console link is up. That's a dope controller on it too. Can you get the controller separately?
I got my pizza. I got my manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal.
Wait, there's a Halo
Bringing those
Xbox.
righteous
Halo.
features to PC and Nintendo
Yeah, there's a Halo
Switch
Xbox. They
in
just showed off in
2022.
controller.
Today,
And
we've
then
got
an
the
Elite
reveal
Series
of a
Halo
new
controller.
playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks. Watch for that. And yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Nah, the website is just not loading. Hey. April O'Neil. TMI Jeff, don't need to know about your manhole code. Yo, the Halo Xbox has a blue like thing in the top instead of the normal green. Yeah, that controller looks dope. I don't think you can get it separately though. There's no way to actually like.
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom
You
to
called
you,
April, May.
we have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults, where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Hour long? I don't actually know. And if it is only an hour,
to answer that very question,
probably looking like we're not getting nothing.
And now,
Oh, here we go.
thanks to the
Pre-order
hard
now.
work of game developers and
Just gone
disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's
think.
still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of monkey
Super
magic
Monkey Bomb,
when Super
Banana
Monkey Ball
Mania.
Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
They've been making a big deal about this new monkey. Or new character coming to Monkey Ball. Always wanted a strategic ability to revive a turtle in my game, so I'm glad it's finally happening. Anyone know how long this show goes for? It's 3 AM. Yeah, it might go for another 15 minutes at the end, or it might go much, much longer. I don't know if he said at the beginning. Can the power of my hair bring crash? Looking less and less likely. Anything you're looking forward to in this show? Lego Star Wars is the main thing.
Let's roll out.
I feel like we've hit the low point of the show. I don't know what the last thing was about. Geez, just saw the price of that. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
Don't
next
do me
up,
like that.
a game started by 2 Stanford University students.
180? Oh, that's the price of an
This
Elite
summer,
controller anyway.
Their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the
That's
open
what the
beta.
Elite Series
More than
controllers
10
are
million
priced at.
downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Is it
Blending
up?
the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping
Okay, knowing my
right
luck,
now.
cool
The new
happened when
map,
I'm asleep.
Carmen Station 3, the new Infection
I don't think you
mode,
can
and
pre-order it
so
yet, the
much
controller.
more.
The
Check
website's
it
like
out.
slowly loading. You're behind this game. Not. Looks like something Twitchers will play. I don't think it's available yet. I don't want the thing to play for you. I wonder if they sell the controller that comes with the console separately, because that one's very nice. Much nicer than the Forza one that they released yesterday. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of Monkey Ball. This Splitgate doesn't really do anything for me.
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Hey, I was just playing it. What we got here?
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the station, hotel hopping.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Displaying lots and lots of potential. Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the
Forza 1 is explosion in the paint factory. I like the transparency of it.
and
Like I
connecting with
like
the
transparent
outdoors
controllers,
on a
but
whole new level.
the white back and the white like
This place is called the
things
Riders
of the
Ridge.
analog
It's
sticks
the
is a little
heart and
bit.
soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
That Forza one works well with Riders Republic.
Yep.
They very much have the same kind
Up
of
to you to prove your
vibe.
worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I'd really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all three. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me.
No, I played Monkey's Super Monkey Ball game, so I don't know what it'd be like. It looks like Marble Blast Ultra kind of thing.
It's now time for you to win more than gold.
What have you been playing it
Don't
on,
worry.
Damon?
We got your back. Now go get him.
I've been playing it on Series X, and I'd say it's close to this. Play now until August 28th. Oh, what? The beta? Oh, that's why I could.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players.
That makes sense.
To challenge each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share.
It's available
I'm
right
happy
now.
to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and console.
Yeah, I was a little bit
You're
confused because
invited
I was
to
told
join
like I can upload gameplay
multiplayer
starting
mass
tonight.
races, compete in a variety
I was
of
like, okay.
multiplayer modes,
But it's under
or to
NDA. That makes
free
sense
roam
now.
in
It goes
open
open.
world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game
I guess I can talk
releases
about
this
it. It's
fall on
good.
October 28th.
It's
To
fun.
learn more, check out
I'll have a full video
ridersrepublic.com.
tomorrow, like on my
And
full
now,
impressions
let's
on
check
like
back
everything.
in with Natasha.
Okay,
yeah.
let's get to our first
It's fun.
award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox.
Bit of a
in
downgrade
the
for
next
last
few
gen.
months,
I can
and
imagine.
we have
Have you?
narrowed
I don't know
it
if you've
down
done any
to
of the mass
three
races
very
yet,
strong
but even on the
contenders.
Series X,
Which one of them will take
there's a
the
lot of like
Gamescom Award home
people
tonight?
flickering around
The
and stuff.
nominees for best Microsoft
There's just so many
Xbox
people on
game
screen.
are the action
Me thinking the
RPG
beta was
Elden Ring
exclusive,
by
yeah.
From Software, Ubisoft's
done
first
shadow dropped
person
it.
shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries. And the winner for Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm Damon Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
No one,
Since
yeah,
our
no.
start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox, and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our launch this holiday.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that
NDA
there's
done
more.
today then. It's a shell of what Steep was from. You can change all the controls to Steep, I saw in the menus. The embargo is technically at 9 o'clock tonight. £179, yeah. Where do you get this controller from? No one actually has it available to pre-order. Where do I get this controller? Game don't have it. Amazon don't have it up yet. It's like the only 2 retailers in the UK. The Microsoft Store doesn't seem to have it. Oh no, it has it now. Oh, available 15, get shipping. How do you pre-order this thing? Halo don't deserve it. We know Balan should have taken best Xbox game. Balan fell flat on its face. He's just a nice little ad for Game Pass. How much longer do we have? I thought it feels like we're coming to the end of something and we haven't had Lego Star Wars yet.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I think he said 2 hours long at the beginning. Alright, cheers. They're usually 2 hours. I was going into this expecting 2 hours. Saving the best for last? Well, let's hope. Right, let me close that down now. I found the Microsoft page where the controller will go up eventually. So I just refresh that every so often. Marketing Express pre-order now. Oh, well, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm sure you guys are very excited for this as well. We need Simpsons Hit and Run remastered in 8. I would love that. That guy recently remade it in Unreal, but I think he had to take it down. UFL.
Hello folks, my name is Eugene. I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL.
I feel like we've hit a low point of the Gamescom Opening Night live stream here after that Halo Xbox.
The key to success in UFL
We had like something, I don't know what it was, some awards thing. Then we had Monkey Ball, then we had a Game Pass trailer, and then we got a football trailer. Ah, here we go. No pre-break yet, camera. Captain Patrick, come back.
The Skywalker Saga.
Come
the
back.
First time you get to play all 9 films in one game, and
It's like 600 characters.
Everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today though with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
Come on, give us a release date. Have I seen the Spider-Man trailer? Of course. Why is this trailer very quiet? Oh.
Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight. The same as your father.
How did my father die?
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
That's a bad Luke Skywalker impersonation, I'm afraid. I'd rather play it with them going, with not even speaking. I'd rather just have like the weird classic style.
Reach out.
You know, it's them like nodding and making little noises and stuff. Look at the map. Oh, look at all the planets. This is going to be good. I assume it's got co-op. They've all had co-op. Come on, give us release date. Please don't be this year. There's too much thing. Too many games to play this year. Next year, spring next year. Alright. I'm happy.
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Okay, the young looks a little bit better. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's next year because there is a lot to play already this year.
For the past 2 years, Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC. A game called Synced Off Planet. It's
yeah, I like them. The only one I haven't played is the Clone Wars one.
But so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet.
I'm glad we have like
Right now,
a time frame now, even if we don't have an
trailer
exact
for Synced
date.
Off Planet.
Yeah, I think May 4th. I don't know what day of the week May 4th is, but that seems like a pretty good time
Morpheus chip.
frame.
A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost, the world we knew.
May 4th it is then. I feel like I said that last year.
But we found a way to sync with nanos. To control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off planet.
Is this supposed to be all new or include the old LEGO Star Wars games? So it's all completely new. It's 1 to 9, all completely brand new, redone, like open world almost.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the Outlast Trials.
Oh, I'm excited for
this
this.
horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility.
LEGO Star Wars is coming out next year. Beginning next year. The controller's funny up in store. Yeah, I just pre-ordered it.
Has been hard at work on this game, where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere.
Cheers for the heads up,
trailer for this game,
George.
launching in 2022.
We got it. And then I can just cancel it if I change my mind. I am very excited for this because I'm not a fan of like these kind of games, but this is co-op.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here?
4-player co-op, and I think that could be pretty fun. Getting like Saw vibes, I think that's the kind of thing they're going for.
But your behavior. Don't fight the process. I'll learn you. We're all working to unlock your potential.
Yeah, this looks like it could be a lot of fun.
A better self.
don't get how it's gonna work though, because like,
We are all going to get better. Together.
come on, give us a release date. 2022. Oh man, I was hoping it'd be this year. Oh, gotta do an unboxing of the controller when you get it. Then maybe, yeah.
We're going to head into
The last one did it pretty well
collecting
on the
open
channel.
world of DokeV,
My first ever
Rural
short.
Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely
The hell is
beautiful.
this?
What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
I'm sorry, what? What was this? You gain strength from beans? I feel like I'm way overexposed, sorry. What is this? This is probably gonna get me copyright strike, this song. What is this? It kind of looks cool. He said dreams? I thought he said beans as well. Getting strength from people beans? I thought you said you get to like make friends with beans and then I don't know. This just looks bizarre and I have no idea what you're actually doing. Riding an alpaca? A llama? I don't know which one that was. What? He said both? He did say beans. No. This? At first I was like, what the hell is this? And I'm still am like, what the hell is this? But looks like it could be a bit of fun. Why does this song sound like something from a Japanese Montana movie? This sounds like one of those sort of like early YouTube gaming video intros. After we had the dubstep intros, we kind of had like more like poppy intros that people were doing. It kind of sounds like one of these, like Monster Cat vibes. Tony Hawk's Anime Skater. I spoke too soon, we got some dubstep going. What? Wait, how long is this trailer? I'm a Rockstar 600 something? What is going on? It's like Ghostbusters almost. They're putting things out and sucking them into them. Was this called DokeV? 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 DokeV?
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal
Game of the
Jurassic
year.
World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date
It's open
and get a
world, but
first
is
look
it?
at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme
That
parks
is-
of all time.
That is the new Balan, but unlike Balan, that will do well. I'm gonna become a Doki exclusive channel on YouTube. I'm gonna play that if it's coming to Xbox. I didn't see if it was. Oh. Wowzers. Highlight of the show for me so far, I think. Wow. LSD the game. And then we get to a game that's completely not what I want to play. I know people love these games, but I just... Simulator, business building, things like this, they're just too much for me. DokeV. DokeV. Okay, cool. I'm hyped for that. DokeV. Sounds like a Polish TV station. It was, yeah, they were probably like, hey, what song do we want to use for our trailer? And someone found this song and was like, hey, what about this? And they were like, that's cool. I like the whole trailer. Let's just make a trailer to the length of the song instead of the other way around. Let's not shorten the song at all. I can't believe they didn't bring Jeff back out. Not Jeff Keighley, Jeff Goldblum to show this game off again. World premiere.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its
I feel like we're starting to
villain.
like
Far Cry 6,
go back up
team that
now.
Ubisoft
We
has
hit the
perhaps
dip and
found
now we're zooming
Hollywood's
back up.
greatest villain, from Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton Castillo. Anton is willing to sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise for his son to inherit. As Danny Rojas, you will join the guerrillas who oppose him in their fight across the island nation of Yara. If you like a deep story with compelling characters, Far Cry 6 should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for Far Cry 6 coming this October.
I forget this game's even this year.
I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Yeah, DokeV
They called
does
for the
beat Skywalker
liberation
Saga.
of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13.
I think the
same age
DLC
as
that they announced for this already
spent
looks
a lot
cool,
of
where you
time
play as
with
each of the
your
villains
father.
from the previous games.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill. Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo
The
order a
Ubisoft
whole
original.
boat of people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you. A revolution
What's
is
happening
not
with the
won by
GTA
the
remake?
fearless.
Is won by the fear.
GTA 5 is coming out again with
Welcome to
the
Libertad,
expanded
Danny.
and enhanced edition sometime this year.
I have a vision.
And then there's the rumor that GTA
A cure.
3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas are all getting a remaster, I think, not a remake.
Paradise comes at a cost.
We might get that here, but it's not like Rockstar to do that, I don't think.
You want me to kill Anton
Never really
Castillo?
understood Far Cry Saga.
Kill a dictator
Yeah,
who has
I've
raped
not
our land and turned our
ever
people
been able to get
slaves?
into them.
Thinking
I
about
tried
it.
with 3, I think.
What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend.
It was too Ubisofty in terms of like too many objectives, like outposts to clear.
I am not fearless, but I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions and there are lambs.
I wonder if we get that new Division game, because that hasn't been shown off yet.
And we eat the fucking lambs.
There you go. Boing.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up
Bloodhunt.
on Bloodhunt. We showed you this free-to-play Battle Royale game from Sharkmob
Battle
back at
Royale.
Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Pending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
Yeah, I don't know if the remaster of the 3 GTA games, I don't know if they'd like buy them separately or if it's a trilogy pack. I wonder what they do with that.
Beauty.
I mean, if they sold them all individually, I'm sure someone would, like, people would buy them. Oh,
Skyline. A striking garment, perfectly fit. A chance encounter.
did anyone ask for a battle royale in this universe?
Kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle.
I'm very curious to see how this does
An
because
encouraging voice in a time of need.
battle royale is going to be the hardest thing to get into as a
Stunning radiance.
like creating a game, because it's just the competition is so high already that if your game falls flat on its face day one, that's it. Look at Hyperscape from Ubisoft.
A humbled foe begging for
Imagine the
mercy.
drive-thru on the remake of San Andreas.
Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists. We are
Kind of gives me Rogue Company vibes in terms of gunplay. It's been so boring so far. I think the highlights we've had so far are, I think the demo was a bit boring, but COD looks good. Lego Star Wars,
After a successful alpha
the Halo
period of
Xbox,
testing
and then
improving the game,
DokeV.
developers at Sharkmob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next,
No one ever
we
asked for
all
Battle Royale, they
love
just do
a
it.
good
Yeah.
amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time
Oh.
to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
If this is easy and simple to get into, I will give this a go. I tried Planet Coaster and it was just way too much. And I used to love playing Theme Park World on the PS1.
It's a little
Team Edward.
old-fashioned, don't you think?
Wrong franchise.
Everything's brand new. They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s for some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster.
Had this with the DokeV song, flipping Wino. Could you imagine?
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
I'm so confused. So, what the? Yeah, if this is like super simple to get into and play, I will give this a go. I know what I said about Jurassic Park earlier, but I used to love Theme Park World. It was just easy. You just clicked on buttons, made a ride, and then went into the park and rode them yourself. Cool. That is next gen only.
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event.
Thrillville
Jet,
is
the
better in
Far
mobile. I've
Shore,
not heard of
comes
that.
from Super Brothers and Pine Scented.
Haven't played 12 Minutes, Bo, an indie game, but has a pretty solid cast. Yeah, played it, completed it, 100%ed it, 1000 G'd it. I think it was pretty solid. The story took a turn at the end, but yeah, I thought it was good. I gave it an 8 out of 10 over on Twitter.
On October 5th.
Was there a PlayStation State of Play recently? I feel like we saw this not too long ago. It looked pretty cool. It's like Journey almost, where you're just kind of floating around. I stand corrected. According to my sources, Humankind and Victoria 3 will be tied for this year's best game. I've seen a lot of people playing Humankind. I think Death's Door and Psychonauts 2, not playing Psychonauts 2 yet, just from what people are saying, have a chance for Game of the Year. Want to play it? Yeah, like, I don't know how much it is because obviously it's a Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, like 100% try it. I think it's 20 quid. It can be a little bit janky here and there with like voice lines overlapping and getting stuck on things, but it is solid. I was impressed. I would like to see, hopefully, the guy do another one. I think he could like learn a lot and like improve upon 12 minutes, you know, make 13 minutes. 40 minutes to give us, I think everything that got pre-announced for this show has been revealed already. So we have 40 minutes of kind of just things we don't know. World premiere.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Have they officially delayed this yet, or was it just leaked that it's been delayed? I can't keep up.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive
2022, like, yeah, I thought it'd already been announced.
Teams were hugely impacted.
Jason Schreier broke it last month.
We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping
but I think this is the official announcement.
Prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we
can right, no worries.
That our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Okay. 4 days before
and look for
the Witch
pre-orders
Queen.
to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends, continuing her story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now.
Yeah.
You can find more information.
I think most
on our
people
social
like
channels.
knew
From all
it
of
was
us at
getting
Guerrilla
delayed
PlayStation,
already.
Thank you for all your support.
Just the fact that they
and
hadn't
enjoy the
released a
rest of
date
the
and they
show.
hadn't like set in stone it was coming this year.
Amazon's New World.
But
is set
unlike
to
with
take us to
Halo,
the
obviously that didn't have a
mystical
date
land
until
of
today,
Eternum on
but
September
they've been
28th.
pretty
After a successful summer
out there
play
saying
test.
it was this year.
Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September
28th
9th.
of February is
And
my
if you're
birthday.
watching on Twitch, make sure
Only
to
10
connect
days
your
before
account
you get to
the
play
Twitch
Horizon
drop of the Verdant Trapper
Forbidden
apparel
West.
skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And
Think
after
Crash would have
the
been
world
shown by
premiere,
now?
check out my
I
interview
mean,
with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
It's hard to say. Things are random in these, I'd say. Like, who knows? It could be the last thing and they could go, it's available to play now. Or they might not be in here at all. We got 40 minutes. So who knows? It's looking less likely, I think. September 9th might be a bit of a better shout. Pre-happy birthday, like 6 months in advance or however long it is.
But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace.
Did you see Lex Lang revealed the secret project he worked on? Was it a while ago? Oops. I thought I'd heard something of him revealing something, and it was like completely not to do with anything Crash a while ago, unless he's just announced something recently. Then I haven't, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, this is a game I would play if it was on consoles, but we need a good console MMO that isn't Elder Scrolls. On Xbox at least. I know PlayStation has Final Fantasy. You missed Horizon Zero Dawn. No, Horizon Forbidden West. Sorry, getting delayed. And then the trailer for New World. I think it's already come out. Oh, open beta. This is currently in closed beta. But yeah, if that was on console, I would dive into New World.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
Remember him, Scott White teased things for months. CG Subs Crash related him and Scott on a TV show. Ah, cool.
Yeah,
what TV
we were
show?
Thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch.
Do you think we're getting Tony Hawk game?
To get to play alongside everyone,
I don't know.
watch those streamers, and we got so much
I would
good
say no
feedback.
now because of Vicarious Visions, but I guess Beanox could like take over the development
Now,
as
the
the
game
main
is
dev.
coming out September 28th, but before then...
I wonder what the agreement with Tony Hawk was.
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th.
But at least we've got
to the
Skate
12th.
coming.
So if you're not familiar with New World, come check
Either
it
next
out.
year or the year after. I
If you
don't think
want more
Skate's going to be
information
next
on how
year.
to
But at least we've got
participate, you
Skate
can go to
coming, which
www.newworld.com.
kind of
Before
fills
we
a
go, I
void
want to
that
ask you
Tony
about,
Hawk
post-launch content.
left.
What do you have planned for players after
Jeff just got on a bus home. He's like, I'm tired of being in the studio.
To making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back
How
to
old is
again and
how
again
old
for
is this
years
guy's
to come.
webcam for it
So
to
for
be
us,
in
launch is really the beginning. It's day one.
what was it,
We're gonna
square
continue to add features
4 by
well
whatever
beyond launch, and we're gonna continue engaging
ratio?
with the players to help drive our
Do
goals
they
of
sell
really
webcams
taking
in that
down.
ratio,
I can't
screen
get
ratio
specific
anymore?
on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next
is
game
this?
is something
4
that
by
is
3,
sure
that's
to
the one.
excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution.
Is this the
available
mobile?
to download today for free from the Apple App Store
Yeah.
and Google Play Store.
Mobile games just even Crash.
It was an honor
Like,
saving the world.
does anyone actually play Crash on the run anymore?
Take care of it, my friends.
He's calling through Connect.
Into one. Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood.
The shrink next door.
Want to help me protect it?
No world is ending on my watch.
That sounds familiar. Maybe I've heard about this show, not realised it was what they were working on. Oh, I literally watched the trailer for that the other day. It's on Apple TV. Over here at least. I didn't. It might be on Netflix for you. But yeah, for me it's over on Apple with Will Ferrell and Paul Rudd. Huh. Interesting. What are they doing on it?
Welcome to Omega Flight.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the series.
Yeah. No more Raid Shadow Legends. It'll be that Marvel game.
Here to celebrate Tales is
This video
Lindsay
is sponsored
Sterling,
by Marvel's.
performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
Yeah, I found her through Assassin's Creed cover. I found her through.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The
She
Tales of Arise
uploaded
demo is out right now. While
Violin
Tales of Arise
Dubstep, and it's
brings
literally
the
her like
Tales
in
of
some ice
franchise to
cave.
a new era on console. This isn't the only place where the franchise
Crystallize, I think that's what it's
evolves
called.
to. That's right. It's time
Just
for a
seen
new
it.
game announcement.
It's just
Here's
live
the
shows
new
now.
Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Yeah, Crystallize 9 years ago. That's when I first saw her videos. Didn't she do gear stuff at one time? Yeah, now that you say that, that brings back memories of something. She did a lot of like gaming crossovers and stuff. I just know she did a lot of stuff with Assassin's Creed, like parkour Assassin's Creed videos, and she did like the music for them and stuff like that.
Check out the Tales
13
of Arise
million
demo
subs.
that is available right now.
We've hit another dull point of this stream. When I just saw 25th anniversary, I thought it was Crash. Hopefully soon. They've got to do something, right? I mean, they teased. Paul Yan from 24 teased they're doing something for 25th anniversary. Whether it hits that date or not, I don't know.
Next up,
it might be just some point this year.
For you. Best Nintendo Switch game and
I guess we'll
best
find out
PC
soon
game.
enough. If nothing comes today, nothing comes September 9th, then we know we can kind
which games
of wait.
might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario
That was
plus
very
Rabbids
this is very
Sparks
like
of Hope by
Eurovision.
Ubisoft. Just Dance 2022, also by Ubisoft.
Just the way this is
And the
presented.
winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
I'm Davide Sogliani.
30 minutes left, yep.
Director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Let me.
On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft,
I'm gonna see if I can pull up the list of devs and publishers who were announced to be here and see who we haven't had yet.
And so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot.
And I thought, is it 25th Crash as well?
And we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC,
Did you see Destiny 2 Witch Queen trailer? Of course. Pre-ordered. Super hyped for that.
One viral tweet away from
12 points to anyone but the UK.
Nominated
the UK,
for Best PC Game
nil
2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic
Jeff has
Entertainment.
tweeted so much in the last couple of hours, it's taken me a while to get to this list.
Siberia, The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs. And the winner of the Gamescom
Where's
Award
this
for
list
Best
of all the
PC Game
devs and-
2021 is Siberia, The
No, he
World
doesn't.
Before.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Congratulations to Koa Labs and
Mediatonic, we haven't had anything from them yet, so Fall Guys at some point. Warner Brothers Games, I guess that's Lego Star Wars. PlayStation we've had. Amazon Games we've had. Namco we've had. Deep Silver? Do we have anything in Deep Silver yet?
All, amazing people.
Saints no.
Currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Socal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. We miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think there's someone else going to say you something now. Bye-bye.
I guess we should know this by now, but it is Destiny. If the seasons in Destiny weren't so boring for me to make content on, I would still cover Destiny on the channel. But they're just not fun for me to make content on anymore. I still play them a lot.
To share with you what's to come.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind.
Jumanji? Wait, what?
And prepare for Jumanji.
Oh, it is Jumanji, okay.
Coming soon.
Okay.
Could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy instead?
Is this Judgment?
Where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging
See, I'm
around
learning.
the Gene Show? No, no.
I know what these games are now when they appear.
Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
I was so confused when that opened up and then those animals part. I was like, this isn't Jumanji, it's something else. Oh, no, it is Jumanji, okay. No, Lost Judgment. Okay, I got it wrong there.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show, where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their ONL post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall.
Yo, deadmau5, just
first look.
Just do another concert in Fortnite and release a skin. I'll buy it. I've seen some stuff in Core. Kind of funny we're playing it.
This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Sorry, friends, we're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bringing game development to the masses.
Such a troll.
Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for deadmau5.
Which version of the Witch Queen did you pre-order? I saw the most expensive bundle was like 88 or something. I pre-ordered the collector's edition, which is a little bit more than 88. But I'm deciding on it. I pre-ordered it, I can cancel it if
Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity.
Is that Lights? A version of Lights?
It will be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core.
This is getting DMCA'd.
The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing.
Just from dubstep making that. He didn't even make dubstep.
Game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it.
Progressive house.
It was so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself,
I feel like this game is a more like refined version of Roblox.
Got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
Why can't he do a Fortnite concert again and have a skin in that?
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
Tarzan? Oh, Jungle Book. That makes even more sense. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Obviously, King Louis is the one to get. When's it coming to console? Xbox and Switch. That's what I want to know. I will play this. King Louis in-game event. I'm not even going to be able to participate in that because it's not even going to be on Xbox yet.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
It's a no from me. Kind of like Dreams, but for PC. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing it recently, that core game. This looks cool. Have you got PS4, Bo? I do, but I don't want to pay for PSN when I don't really play it. I'm gonna probably get PSN this weekend just so I can play the COD Alpha.
Hotly anticipated strategy game, and this
year PSN is down there unplugged underneath an Xbox 360, an Xbox 360 Halo Reach version, and
leading into its release on October 28th.
An Xbox One.
Check it out.
It's underneath all of those unplugged. I was gonna plug it in for the new Ghost of Tsushima DLC, but that's yet to happen. Right, once this happens, I'm just gonna quickly change something on my camera.
Between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
I feel like I was a bit blown out because my camera was on like auto.
No matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies.
Take a picture of my 360 Halo console. It's the Halo Reach one. The silver one. Whoa. There we go.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day.
The game like blew up and then just went quiet. Have they given an update to Scorn yet? Like, it's just still full spring. $15 minutes left. It's starting to drag on. I feel like these don't need to be 2 hours. I feel like an hour and a half is pretty decent. 2 hours, a tad too long. In that army scene, I thought it was just a load of Shreks dancing in the middle of a field. Yo, we need that to be a game. Why isn't Shrek a playable character in Fortnite? Out of all the collabs Fortnite does, have they not done a Shrek collab? Any Star Wars updates yet? Lego Star Wars update. There's a new trailer and it's officially coming spring 2022. If you Google, you probably find the trailer. Just a load of like new gameplay of planets and things like that. I feel like we'd seen kind of everything in the trailer before, to some extent. But it's good to know we now officially have a release window, which I don't think we've ever had for that game, despite it feeling like it got shown off, what, 4 years ago or something. I'm kind of happy that it's spring 2022 because there's too much this year. Starting next month is like a new game pretty much every week or two. Do I play Fortnite? Not really. I've been playing a lot because there's the Among Us mode, which is quite fun. But I don't really play it. I only play it for a bit when a new season comes out, and then I get off of it.
And I
don't have anyone to play it with.
Awards to announce tonight. PlayStation is also
May or may not have pre-ordered a very nice looking console.
Awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to
nice.
be a real challenge.
Gotta see pictures of that thing when you get it.
Best Sony PlayStation game for 2021.
I am jealous. I wish I'd have held off a Series X.
Elden Ring by From Software. The 17th installment.
I kind of expected. I mean, that would have probably come out last year. But I would have expected a Halo console. But I was thinking, oh, it will probably be a green one, like the controller. But
and the winner for best Sony
I'm hoping they sell that controller separately, because if they do, then I'll cancel my Elite.
All these nominations is
You've just missed Fall Guys like 5 minutes ago. It was the announcement that you're getting Jungle Book skins with a King Louis event in September. So if you like Jungle Book and you play Fall Guys, there you go. Hot Wheels next month, yep. Should be a lot of fun, hopefully. The too many games didn't you complete 12 minutes on 100% in 2 days? Yeah, but that was only like a quick game. Once I'd played it through like fresh, to get all the achievements, I looked up a guide and just did them all. CrossfireX. Is that what this is? I played the beta of this or something. It must have been like a year ago now. It was something. Indeed. There was some like weird big team battle mode, but then there was also a mode that was basically just Counter-Strike. The Boogeyman. The problem with CrossfireX is it just looks very generic.
Hello, Gamescom.
It was only 12 minutes long, so.
Opening Night Live.
Oh.
I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks. And we cannot wait to play this song live. And hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just... the show's been going on too long on it. If you want to listen to that song, you can go to World of War Tanks. Do people want to listen to this? Oh. I don't know, I can't. But there's a new Studio Ghibli inspired game coming out this year. Coming out this Friday, sorry. Called Boldo. It's less than £20, looks amazing. If you like Spirited Away art style, I would check that out. Boldo. You already watched the music video? Oh, they didn't even play the whole thing. Okay.
Bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and the chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/TeamFordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
Gamescom gone wild. Red Bull. We're just getting all the ads at the end now. Ford and Red Bull.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans.
I recommend their music. It's really cool. Not my kind of thing, unfortunately.
Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation.
I think we can kind of safely say we're not getting any Crash.
Here's a first look.
I think September 9th is our next best opportunity, unless they pull a like one last thing.
Aloy here.
But I'm
If I
doubting
have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help.
Is that Aloy though? Does it look like Aloy? Truckman. You only came for COD? The COD stuff was good. Sad woe noises.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium
Ned Flanders?
performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
The Ned Flanders Orchestra? Yeah, so I think out of what we've seen during this Gamescom live event, highlights: Call of Duty Vanguard. I think that game's going to be fun. I probably won't touch the single player, but I'll play multiplayer and zombies. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga finally got a release window for that. DokeV.
Slow Clap revealed Sifu earlier this
Sifu.
year. And
I'm
recently
excited for
I
this.
had a
Let's see what they
chance
got.
to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young
See my red hair too. Was that a highlight?
life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family.
Oof.
Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Appreciate the way Jeff bigs up games he probably has no opinion on. This game just looks just dope. I don't get how it, like, is it every time you die you age, isn't that the thing? But is there no HUD in this game? I wonder if it's just like, just for the trailers they're sort of hiding all that stuff. Oh, of course, Saints Row. Saints Row looked good. Midnight Suns would be cool. I would like that if it wasn't that type of game. I don't like top-down tactical games like that. Ooh, that's the day Destiny comes out. Each time you die, you get older.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Is this longer than 2 hours?
Thank you, Jeff. Once there was a time when gaming was a
Need a new
niche and
Superman
gamers
game.
were only
Well,
a
Superman's
tiny
going to be in
group of
Suicide
people
Squad.
without a lot of influence.
You won't be able to
But
play as him,
now
but you'll be able to
we
kill
are
him.
Millions. We are one of the
Who knows,
biggest
Superman might
communities in the
appear in
world,
Gotham
and
Knights as
thus
well.
We can help change the world. One way to
Which
do
we should
this
hopefully be
is
seeing
with the
more of those
Gamescom
two.
reforestation
I think
program,
DC
where
Fandom
we
is
can
next
plant
month.
a whole forest.
Tempting to die 100 times in the first level just to see how old it makes you.
Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant
They
a
just
tree.
like put a load of weird like ad things at the end
Let's
of this.
grow. The Gamescom Forest.
And that's it for me tonight. I hope you
So
had a blast
you
and
missed
are excited for all the new
DokeV,
games
which is like the
coming in
best
next
looking
month.
game ever. It's going to be
Don't
game of the year
forget
next
to
year,
check out
100%.
Gamescom now and all
But
the
not
channel
really,
and
no.
live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and
I don't think there's been
Thank you
any
very
like
much.
major
I'll
announcements
see you
since Star
tomorrow.
Wars.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce
This is what we're ending it with, Death Stranding
Director's
again.
Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight,
Typical
Mr.
Jeff.
Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5
After that movie, I'm
on
hyped even
September
more.
24th. So please,
See, I'm
sit
still
back,
curious of what.
relax,
It's a
and
third-person
enjoy
shooter,
an
right?
extended look prepared
I'm very
just
curious
for
to see
Opening
how
Night Live at
the
Death
Suicide Squad
Stranding
game works.
Director's Cut.
Injustice. I'm not good at fighting games, so I don't really ever try them. But Injustice has always been one that looks like it could be pretty fun. Bye, Natasha. Thanks for the 0 points. Who won Eurovision in the end then? The Gamescom Eurovision. Was it Elden Ring? Like, I know Jeff, like, is best mates with Hideo, but like, there's gonna be one more thing after this, right? You can't have this be the final thing. Can you? Is there a bigger Kojima fanboy than Jeff? No. It's like, come on, this game came out, what, 2 years ago?
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery.
All I know about this is Conan's in it.
One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The cargo
Did you even want it in
catapult is a
Japan? Isn't even
cannon-like
in
device
Europe.
that can launch your cargo over long distances.
I mean, like, don't tell me
enabling
this
you
is what
to
we end
develop
it
even
with.
more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
This isn't it, right?
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Did he just go, yeah, I like that? Kojima, you done it again. Buddy bot looking thick.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities.
A basement?
Practicing how to handle your weapons.
Do they know how
level
a
up
basement
your
works? I can
delivery
see the
skill
sky.
set. You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Buddy bot is better than Wampa League. That's what we all came here for, right? Buddy bot? The reveal of Buddy bot? Oh, is this a remake of Rust? I didn't use my calm, it squeaks all the time. Was that Ghost? Did he just kill Ghost? From Modern Warfare?
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Mazer Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions.
Buddy
It can
bot for
inflict
smash.
sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought
What
as
was
many
that?
times as you like via your private.
What was that? Means like, look over there. That was weird. DokeV, yeah. DokeV is the game of the year. This year, next year, and every year going forward.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe.
This is it. This is the final thing.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will
I
help
didn't know
you
Woodkid
and
was in
Sam
this.
relax after a long
Up like an hour to watch some Death Stranding presentation at EGX. And I got a free t-shirt out of it, but yeah, it was... I had someone explain to me what this game was and I still don't know what it was. Kojima sleepy.
new action-packed delivery missions have been added.
What's the Twitterverse saying about this?
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious
I wonder if
facility?
Norman ever knows what it's about. I doubt he does. Do we really need this? Did we need this? I don't think we did.
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do
Made a
tricks.
body bot.
There is a new racetrack. You can
These
time
2 years
attack
old?
with other SAM players from all around the world who are connected online in the
Oh,
rankings.
it's car racing. I remember this from last time. Is this the upside down? I'm back. Any interesting announcements in the last half an hour? No. Did they really end the show with this? Yes. I think. PlayStation.
Amazing. Well,
Amazing.
that is going to do it for Opening Night Live, but there is much more Gamescom to go.
Thank
and
you for that,
more
Jeff.
reveals
Amazing.
Tomorrow and Friday, Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching.
Why is
have
he
a
in
great
that?
Gamescom,
Okay.
and we'll see you again soon. See ya.
I wasn't expecting anything Crash Bandicoot, right? But this show, like, it went up, started good, took a nosedive, went up a bit, and then took a nosedive and bombed. Like, why did they end on Death Stranding? Like, swap it, put Death Stranding at the beginning and put Saints Row at the end. That would have been better. Put DokeV at the end. Right, there you have it. That was the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 presentation ting. Thanks for the stream, Bo. Appreciate that, Adam. Thanks for hanging out. Who asked for that? No GTA either. Yeah, I feel like if we're getting a PlayStation event anytime soon, I feel like the GTA will be at that. Yeah, we'll look forward to September 9th. I'll keep you guys updated on anything, of course. And if we don't get anything September 9th, then there's still the rest of the year. It is the 25th anniversary, the whole year. So it doesn't have to happen on September 9th. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Saints Row looks cool. Happy we got a release window for Lego Star Wars. DokeV, I don't know what that game is, but it looks fun. Obviously the Xbox Halo, the 20th anniversary Xbox console and the Halo Elite controller. I went and pre-ordered that Elite controller, and Damon went and got the console. They're waiting for a Game of the Decade version of Ballad. And then, yeah, I think that was kind of it. Call of Duty Vanguard looks good, but apart from that, like, everything else just kind of, I've forgotten everything else. Ah, well. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with me. We will be live Friday this week. We're going to start playing through Psychonauts 2. So if you want to watch me play through that, then check that out. I don't know exactly what time yet, but we'll see what it's like. And if I enjoy it, then we'll try and play through the whole thing before Hot Wheels Unleashed comes out next month. But yeah, appreciate everyone for hanging out. Glitchy, Captain Patrick, Bandicoot Warrior, Damon, YouTube user, Adam, Gabriel, Average Channel, Cam, of course, Tom, Dean, and everyone else who tuned in throughout the last 2 hours. Yeah, hopefully we get something September 9th with Crash Bandicoot, but if not, no worries, and stay tuned to the channel for more content. Till then, though, hope you all have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. Bye-bye.